Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to the Witch's Oracle. My name is Nina, and I'm going to be reading tarot today for Aries. I haven't done Aries in a while. So I break down everything through numerology. So today is the first day of March 1st. And what does that need to be there? Does it? Of the year 2020. So 3 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 breaks down to an 8. So normally I would pull the 8 card in astrology. The problem is that I've already read for that sign very recently. So I decided to go with the next best thing. So today is the 1st of March. So I'm going to go ahead and pull in the 1, which is Aries, which I haven't done. So Aries, today's your day. Okay, so today is 8, which is manifestation. Aries, you're 1, and your planet is Mars, which is 1 and 7, the beginning of personal growth. 1 and 7 is 8, which is manifestation. Your element is fire, 2 and 3, patience and creativity, which is 5. 8 plus 1 plus 8 plus 5 is 22. 22 is a starseed number. 22 is 2, patience, to the next degree. So patience upon patience, which is intuition. So basically breaking down, this is number language. So what this means is the beginning of manifestation, beginning to manifest change in intuition. Beginning to manifest change in intuition. All right, so that's where we are. That's what we're doing today. Beginning, manifest, change, intuition. So that is numerology language. That's the message. Okay, just to let everybody know, this channel, I am not sponsored by anyone or anything. And, I had somebody walk across my desk today and got paw prints on here. I see some paw prints wiping away. Okay. So there is a thing called Cash App. So it's a really easy way. It's like a PayPal kind of situation. And it's called Cash App. So if you go on Cash App and set up your account, I'm not sponsored by them. I don't know about them. Do your research for yourself. My daughter told me about them and set this up for me. So I was like, okay. So if you go to Cash App and you go to, instead of hashtag, it's $, Witch's Oracle. You can donate money direct, and it's backed up and secure and all of that, just like PayPal is. So if anyone's interested in donating to my channel to help, fund tarot cards and tarot tools and keep the readings coming. And I do free personal readings. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to my channel, comment below, and then I will message you and I'll let you know. I'll give you the number that I have set up. And all you have to do is text me a day and time, Central Standard Time, that works for you. And if that time's available, I'll confirm that time with you. And then you'll call me and we'll do a video call. And then it's just like this, where we're talking back and forth. You watch me do your cards. I connect directly to you. And if you are interested, you can go to my videos and read the comments. All of my free readings that I've done, my personal readings I've done for people, they go on those sites and they review their personal readings, and you can hear it from their mouths what they thought. I have not gotten a bad one yet. Knock on wood. Okay, because I'm good. And I connect. So that being said, let's get started. When I refer to these numbers, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay. So we're going to start off numerology. Oh, look at that. 4, perseverance. First card on the bottom, perseverance, 2020. It's the year of perseverance. We're going to get through this year, people. We're going to persevere through. We're going to get through it. Boy, if we thought 2019 was tough, what a piece of poo 2020 has started out to be, huh? It's okay. Things have to get better, don't they? things are bad, they can only get better. I don't know. It seems like if there's not one crazy thing happening, there's the next. Volcanoes and fires and floods and hurricanes and viruses. It's like, I tell you, it's get crazy. This is what I tell people. Karma is everything. We're going to be judged after this life by our memories. Everything we do is stored in our memory. So, be careful what you do, and everything that you've done in the past that wasn't above board, you have to forgive yourself for, understand what it is you did wrong, and never do it again. That is forgiveness. And then have mercy on others that have done similar things, because been there, done that, right? And if you show mercy, you'll be shown mercy. And those who live by the sword die by the sword. You know, we all know all these phrases, right? So, anyway. All right, we got a bunch of cards. All right. You never know. It's like Forrest Gump. You never know what you're going to get. Starting off with 6 and 7. So 6 is love. Love with personal growth. Okay. Also remember colors mean a lot too. Colors, numbers. It all has an important thing. So we have love and personal growth. Physical activity. Nope. Let's keep that in frame. Next, we have surrender, complete for the individual, a complete individual. Surrender. Usually when you get the surrender card, it's like saying surrender to karma, because 9 and 1 is 10. So I feel like karma is going to come into play at some point. Because whenever I see this card, it's usually because there's karma wrapped in here somewhere. Okay. Next, we have change. Oh, there's our 5. There's our change, fire. Remember your elements, fire? So change. Say we have the change. Now you can kind of see the color. Okay, so we have change. 5. 7 and 4. We have personal growth and personal growth. 2 7s here. 4 is perseverance. Personal growth with perseverance is nature. The nature of what's going on, you know. Oh, and then there's another 4. Perseverance and manifestation. There's our manifestation. Today's an 8 and Mars is an 8. Mars is your planet. So there's our perseverance coming in. I mean, our manifestation. Perseverance and manifestation. Financial discipline. Financial discipline. And then 8 and 4 is 12, which is the beginning of patience. You have to have patience and understanding to have financial discipline. Also, 1 and 2 is 3. Being creative. Sometimes you have to be creative to manifest personal discipline. Next, we have 1. Oh, there's our 1. Aries. This is basically saying, hi, Aries. Hi, Aries. 1. That's you. 1. Today's the 1st. Aries, you're a 1. And here, I don't have, okay, let me bring the board up. Do you see? Aries, 1. 1. So today's 1, Aries, 1. So that's basically the deck saying, hi, Aries, this is you. This is you. So you've arrived to your reading, so that's awesome. Next, we have effort. Oh, what was I just saying? What was I just saying about 3? Being creative to have this financial discipline. So the beginning of creativity, effort for this. I just said that. Just said. What I just, see? I, remember 2 seconds ago? Remember we talked about this? When I said when I get this card, I usually see a karma card come into play. Hello, karma card. Karma card. That's hard to say. Karma card. Okay, okay, so there's that. There's this. Okay, there's this. Karma. And then here's Aries. Hi, Aries. Here's you. I mean, come on now. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So, now we have, look here, on the board. Okay? The beginning of manifesting change and intuition. Okay? be prepared, because 22 is definitely going to come into play at some point. So the beginning of manifestation and change. Okay, so now look at this. Look at this. The beginning, okay, the beginning, manifest, change. Beginning, manifest, change. Yeah. Okay, so what do we need to manifest? Well, we need to do a couple of things. Right here with this, this is going to take effort, right? That's going to take effort. New beginning. This is the nature of what's going on, okay? That's the nature of what's going on. What do we need to change? Change takes action. This is action, okay? We need to take action. And we have to surrender to karma and understand that this is a message. Accept it. Okay? Accept it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards. Eight. This is a message you are meant to receive today. Okay? Also, Mars, that's your planet. 8. Okay? So this is the message you were meant to receive today. So that could not be clearer. That could not be clearer. Boy, if I say I need to know if I'm connecting, we're plugged in. Let's just say that. We are plugged in. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this deck. Okay. Oops, I think that's a card. That's important. Yes. Okay. So let's get these shuffled. There's our cards. See how they're popped up. Some are jumping, some are barely peeking out. So I start at the beginning and work my way to the back. Whatever cards are sticking out are the cards that I pull. Oh, missed one there. Okay. I save the bottom of the deck to come back to see if we have a message. Sometimes it'll tell a story, or there's more to know, sometimes nothing. So we'll keep that for later. All right, starting off, we have the King of Swords. Swords represents our mind, our headspace, our thoughts. With the king represents a couple of things. One could be, it's like king, queen, knight, page. It's father, mother, like a 20-year-old, a young man, and then we have a child. And then we have kind of the guardian, the guardian, and then the maternal, and then we have taking action, and then the page is bringing forth a message. So we have kind of like 2 ways it could go. So with this King of Swords, struggling with his, it's kind of all up in his head. You could tell by his face, not in the greatest mind frame. Okay. Next, we have the 8 of Swords. So 8, bringing in that manifestation. Well, with the 8 of Swords, it represents being self-imprisoned. Self-imprisoned meaning you could walk away at any time, but you feel trapped. You feel trapped. You're not really wanting to see what's really going on. Okay. Next, we have the Sun. Karma for the individual, and then karma. So we have karma that was for the individual and karma that can be. So with the Sun. So this is actually a really, really good card to have. Next, we have also, too, I'm going to say, so we have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius are all fire signs. Okay, so whenever I see the Sun card, I'm always, that's Leo. So we have some Leo energy here, which is good in this situation to have that energy. Okay, next we have the Four of Swords. Needing some peace. Needing some rest and some peace. Recuperation. All right. And then finally we have the High Priestess. Now I want you to see something with this. Do you see the King of Swords here? Do you see what's next to the King? Do you see what's next to the High Priestess? See? It's a bird cage with a heart in the cage. A caged heart. Okay? So with this King and with this High Priestess, they both have this caged heart in there. That is not coincidental. Okay? The High Priestess, 2, patience. With 2, and the High Priestess represents psychic, intuition, deep knowledge of beyond the veil. And then your message today was beginning to manifest change in intuition. So, and then the High Priestess comes up. So that's important. It's an important component. Okay. Oof, 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 oof. Aries. Man, Aries, what is going on? Okay. Let's just see. Let's see what's happening. Oh, brother. Okay. All right. Well, there's that heart that's in this cage and this cage. There's that heart. So we have the Two of Cups. But the Two of Cups, interestingly enough, is harmony of emotions. It's good. It's you know. So this feeling of being imprisoned, it's like your heart is also imprisoned. But also your mind, because these are all swords. So your thoughts and your feelings. It's like you're walking on eggshells. I guess this is their version of like walking on eggshells. This is 1 and 5. This is the beginning of change. Okay? Interesting. Two of Cups. Harmony. And 3 of Cups. Celebration. 2, and then there's your swords. 2 of Swords. Confusion. Yeah, I'm confused as hell right now. What in the world? Confusion. Huh. 3 of Swords. Truth coming out. No. Okay. Everything shifts. So that's not you. Okay, whether we bring these in is what I'm trying to figure out. So here's what's interesting. We have the 2 and we have the 3. And these are cups, so these are our emotions. So we have harmony, and then with the 3 of cups, we have celebration. So we have harmony and celebration, which doesn't make any sense with this, except for that we could change it and come around to this and then have that. And if that's the case, and then we have this and we have 2 and 3 again. And so with this 2 and 3, this is like if we don't change it, this is where we stay. So confusion, having to make a decision. And then 3, heartache, truth coming out. See, we've got the heart again. Truth coming out. Okay. This is my thought process here. I kind of feel like what we have is this. It's the beginning to manifest change in intuition. So if you manifest a change in intuition and you start to trust your instincts and you make the effort, and we start to have financial discipline and take that action so that we're financially independent, surrendering to karma, okay, kind of bringing in this sun here. If we surrender and then bring in good karma, you know, change and switch over to this new karma, because we have a new beginning here. So if we're willing to see what's really going on and release ourselves from this prison by using our intuition, and we're not going to walk on eggshells anymore, you know, it's rest and peace, but taking the time to do all this, taking the time to rest, to think about it, to figure it out, to see what's really going on, and to face everything we need to face. And with this right here, with this 2 of Swords, we need to make a decision, because the truth's come out. I think right now is now. It's like the truth's come out. Like you knew this, but this is like, it's come out now. Like, okay, it's like, it's on a video. So it's like out. And then if it's addressed and changed, then this over here, the sun, everything shifts over here to now we have harmony and celebration. Because 2 and 3 is change. 2 and 3 is change. So we're changing from this to this. Okay? And we have the sun, which is like the karma for the individual and then the karma. So this is the old karma. We're going to change that karma, the new beginning, the 1. And then we're going to have new karma. We're going to bring this into play. And we're going to use our brains and our emotions and our intuition, and we're going to trust what we know to be real, and we're going to face it head on, and we're going to change it. We're going to make it better. Aries, that is what I'm seeing. I don't know what you're seeing, but look, I can't tell you anything you don't already know, Aries. I just can't. But you know the truth. So Aries, this is either about you or it's about someone that you're connected to. So either this is you or this is them. It's only one of the two. So either they have to do this or you have to do this. There's only 2 things. You know what I mean? It can only be daytime or nighttime. Right? You have dawn and dusk, but it's still technically daytime, nighttime. You can call it whatever you want, but it's still, you know, it's that fine line of being right on the edge, right? I get that. But it's still, as soon as the sun comes up, technically, we're now daytime. And technically, as soon as the sun goes down, we're entering into nighttime. You know what you can't have? You can't have both. Even though I know the moon and the sun can be up at the same time, and you can have eclipses and all of these different things, but like that's like picking at straws kind of a thing. And I think you get my analogy. So here's what I'm going to do. I don't want to run into a part 2, so I'm going to do my my oracle. We're going to come over here and do this real quick before I run out of time. The message is more important than anything, so I just wanted to make sure that we got that nice and clear. Because like I said, I don't know what the message is going to be. It's not about me. So I'm just here delivering the message to you. So I find out along the way, kind of like you do. Oh, 2 cards. All right, good. All right, so 2 cards. Key 33. The Master Key. Dog 18. The beginning of manifestation. 1 Aries. 1 Aries. Today's the 1st. Aries is 1. 8 manifestation. Today is also 8. Your Mars, that's also 8. So it's saying Aries manifest. Aries manifest. And 9 complete. 9, we have this 9 complete. Okay? Loyalty is everything. Loyalty, dedication, trust. Okay? The dog. And then we have the key. Okay? The key. What is the key to success here? Okay, well, you've been given this message. So you've been given the key. And it's 33. 33 is the master communicator. Communication. Communication is the key. Okay? Both have to communicate. Okay? When you're talking, you're telling people what you know. When you're listening, you learn what they know. That's important. You have to be able to see both sides of the coin, both sides, to understand the full situation. You have to understand what they're thinking, what they're feeling. They have to understand what you're thinking and what you're feeling. There has to be communication, clear communication, clear communication. So what's interesting about this, if you look, 3 and 3, communication. Okay, that's what 33 is, communication. But it almost looks like a 5, which would be change upon change. Okay, so look, that all I can do is that. Now, real quick, I'm going to reach into this bag and see if I have time to do a couple of charms here, and we'll see. Oh, okay. Number 1, we have the moon. Okay, the moon is, the moon's constantly changing. It's constantly changing. So there's turmoil with the, when you have the moon, there's lots of turmoil going on. So we have that. And then, there we go. Next, I have the scissors. The scissors literally mean cut it out. Cut it out. It's time to cut all this out. All this stuff, it's time to cut it out. It's time for all new stuff. Okay? Then we have the woman. Okay? This represents, it's a mermaid. If you can see it. I didn't have like a woman, but that's what I had. So this represents the woman. So the woman. So whoever the woman is in this situation, it's speaking directly, Aries. It's just saying it's, maybe the woman has to change or the woman has to do the changing, but, it might be up to the woman to bring that about. Okay, next we have, I don't have an octopus. I know this is a squid, but it represents the octopus. The octopus is the star. The star is, you have the green light, okay, in tarot. It means you have the green light to go ahead and to have this wonderful, new, exciting situation happen. And the spirit backs you on that. But this stuff has to change. We have to fix all the stuff in our head, all this, communication and thoughts and things, and move out of that and then go into our hearts and have everything feel really good and be happy in our hearts. So, and that's the key. So that's what that's about. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate it. Like it, subscribe, comment below if you want a free reading. It's 100% free. We do it just like this. We video chat. I comment and I'll let you know the details. And I'm really glad you guys are watching my videos. Thank you so much. I so appreciate and love you guys for that. I can't tell you. And I hope this helps you, Aries. I really do. You got to listen because it's telling you. Have a great Sunday.